Hello once again. So this time let's do 2D figure 2. Okay, look at the guide. It says here to start at 8,0. So let's do that. That would be PO. Give me a second. PO 8,0 on your command line. So that's it. Let's type in L in your command line. Press spacebar or enter. Now I'm gonna click on the node. Make sure that the nodes are checked. Okay, they are. So there are many ways to do this. You can use a rectangle tool. You can also use a line tool. But first, let's do the 2-meter line. That's it. Now let me do the rectangle first. I'm gonna start here. And then I'm gonna type in 3, comma 2. That would be for the other corner of the rectangle. Wait. 3, comma 2. That's it. Now, the other way to do it is to just use your line tool. Okay, so let's do that. That would be, you can even just type in 5 for the bottom line. Okay, so let's do that. That would be 3, 2, turn on your ortho mode, by the way. And then that would be, you can type in 1 and then 2, just so that you can select the corner. And then to and then close. So the good thing about this is that you can snap directly on the endpoint from the one here. Okay. Either way, you can also do the same thing for the rectangle by making a guide. Now let's make a 2-meter line going up. It is this part of your guide. Okay, now same as the last video, I really have to make a corner for this part. So that would be like a square, a 1 by 1 square. So that would be 1 and then 1 again. And then, well, we can continue, but I'm going to close it here. Okay. Why are we doing this? First off, in the guide, it doesn't really show you the true length of this line, unlike this one. And the angle is also not given. So all you have to do is to just rely on the X or the run and the rise or the Y value. Okay, let's continue. Now I'm gonna make a line, a 1-meter line going left. So that would be 1. Now see the difference for this part. I'm gonna turn off my ortho mode just so you can see. Now this part here already gives me the angle. It even has the degrees below. Now there are two ways to do this, and this also gives me the true length, which is 2.31. Now, for me, the easiest way to do it is to just turn on my polar mode, which is this one. Make sure to select the angle that's given, I mean the degrees rather. So I'm going to check this part. Yeah, let's do that again. So you'll notice that there's a green hidden line, extension line rather. So it directly snaps at 30-degree angle points. I mean, angles rather. See? Okay, so now I just need to type in the length of the line, which is 2.31. And then you go close it. That's it. It's that easy. The other way to do it um is to use this formula. This would be very easy for when you plot our lots at on another plate. But let me just show you. So click here, and then you can type in at 2.31. That is the length of the line. Oh wait, let me turn off the polar mode first. Okay, let's do that again from this corner. So this time I'm gonna type in the angle, but first I'm gonna type in the length of the line, which is 2.31, and then use your greater than symbol. That's for the angle. The degree is actually 210, and then enter. See? That's easy too. If you don't want to use your polar mode, so it's this, right? Okay, so that's it for 2D figure 2. Okay, so you're gonna do both figures on our next exercise. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.